Jackie Stiles did everything to avoid hearing or reading about herself. For Kelsey Plum, it became more like a millstone than a milestone. But Caitlin Clark? The Iowa senior smiles, shrugs and says she really hasn't been nervous. The NCAA women's basketball scoring record might soon change hands for the third time in 23 years. Clark is 39 points from passing Plum, the former Washington Huskies standout who is number 1 on the list at 527. Before Plum, Missouri State's Stiles held the mark of 393 points from 2001 to 2017. While the record pursuit at times got heavy for Stiles and Plum, Clark is trying to soak up every moment. "I don't feel that much pressure," she said after Iowa's 111-93 victory over Penn State on Thursday in Iowa City. "I feel like, at this point, it's like, when it's going to happen, rather than me chasing it down. My main focus is just on winning, having fun, enjoying these environments because it's so special. I've been able to find a lot of calmness and peace in that, and it wasn't always that way in my career. Early on, I would get nervous for these types of games. I feel like my maturity has just grown a lot." Thursday's game was the rare occasion when Clark wasn't Iowa's leading scorer. Sophomore Hannah Stuelke had a career-high 47 points, while Clark scored 27 with 15 assists. But Clark enjoyed Stuelke getting the spotlight. Clark is the focus of Giddy fans everywhere the Hawkeyes go, but their chemistry is airtight. Iowa coach Lisa Bluder credits Clark for perpetuating it. "She earns every bit of respect by the way that she performs, the way that she practices. She doesn't act like a prima donna," Bluder said. "I wish everybody could see behind the scenes how she is. Everybody on our team respects her and admires the way she treats them." Like Stiles and Plum, Clark is a sharpshooting guard. And they are linked in another way. Stiles recruited both Plum and Clark during her coaching career. When she watched Plum play as a high schooler, Stiles thought even then that Plum would surpass her record in college. Now, Stiles is watching as Clark closes in on Plum. "There's so much I love about Caitlin's game," Stiles told ESPN. "Every time she has the ball in her hands, you're in anticipation of what's going to happen, because it's just electric." Those who watched Stiles, who played 1997 to 2001 at Missouri State, then known as Southwest Missouri State, would say the same about her. Stiles' single-game high in college was 56 points. She scored 1,062 points as a senior, when she led the Lady Bears to the 2001 Final Four in St. Louis. In Stiles' senior year, she broke the NCAA scoring mark before a full house at Missouri State in the second-to-last game of the regular season. Mississippi Valley State's Patricia Hoskins, who had held the NCAA mark since 1989, was flown in for the game as a surprise for Stiles.